The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Garoppolo. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And a dump off to White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. first and 10. Here's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Cassius Marsh. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Brady to throw on second down. And at first took off with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Let's go!
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now a pitch out to Michelle. Spinning away. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
Here we go.
On second down, Michelle. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They get it to him running left. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Shotgun now for Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. And what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On first down, Garoppolo. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 81 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, Those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Brady now on first down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. They run with Breida. Bulldozes past him. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now it's Breida. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Dancing to his left. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Steps away to his left. He can run for touchdown, 49ers. And that'll give him a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here's James. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at about the 32. To throw is Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Garoppolo on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Garoppolo in the offense with a first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Garoppolo again here on second and 10. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really...
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarkowski turned, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Over the middle to Garcon. And down inside the 15 he goes. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Garoppolo now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's good for a Niner 1st down. Garoppolo to Garcon. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught at the 3. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold to add the extra point. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. On 1st down, Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 55 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. And oh my this. This is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. This is Breida. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. So that'll get them the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Over the middle of Kittle, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards there for number 15.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Mean I'm a buyer, now lacing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, I'm driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it, the is mad. Man in them bag, cause I'm all in my bag. Why I ain't holding around? Just a little Merlin, out the cutie.
Hello. You should have. He thought he could hang, but he couldn't. You say what? Them niggas ain't got it for me. I lost a good ass game earlier today with on a 4th and 20 with this nigga threw a touchdown on 4th and 20 double covered, nigga. I couldn't believe that shit. I was so mad. Yep, I'm about to be in the tournament on Friday. I mean on Thursday, but I'm staying rocking with. Nah, I should have never left them. I got the DBs on point, and you know I got the run game working, so. What, and some 2K or some man? Oh, shit. What's going on in the league? Already started the game. Shit. But what's going on in the league? Let me get one more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
Oh, I got the Cowboys. This should be a good game. I got the Cowboys.
As the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm so mad at this fucking lighter.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
My broadcast still on? Oh, there you go. Both microphone, audio, gameplay are being broadcast. Yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he got me.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Nah, he just got the ball out to Amari. But I ain't worried about that.
Funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
Pick. Okay.
Bridgewater is his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down. Prescott from the gun, looking deep in the direction of
Damn.
at the 6-yard line.
That was too deep.
Do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5. Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Just got to work.
The try here for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That should have been a touchdown.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, blood, come on.
The 45-yard line. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Fuck.
Complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Fuck.
On the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10. That's around 43. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Called a no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play. Holding him in more game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. Intended that time.
Good shit.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays.
That's another pick.
They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a handoff working right.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 27 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, I missed it. Damn.
He misses the extra point. And this remains
Missing extra points. Tripping.
the punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Cowboys. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they got it here for the first down.
You need what?
I need some questions.
What do you need?
6. Just give me like a variety. That's
What's up?
what is
you playing?
Oh, man. Man. The Niners.
Got a good record? You get low there, huh?
Nah, bro. Bushrod Charlie. Bushrod Charlie, check me out.
To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Finding some room at midfield.
They whooped me on that bullshit.
At the 42-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yards just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Some bullshit.
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. The point right down in the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On first down, Garoppolo. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know, the Patriots.
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
You need something.
you've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. Everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Garoppolo on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. They killed Roby Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything,
Well,
right?
next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington. momentum right after this timeout. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. A good pickup there at 22.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not
Trying to get him now. I'm in
hence that great diving play.
the second quarter.
Let him go get it, and he got it.
56 seconds left. I'm down by 8. I'm at the goal line. I'm on 17.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there.
So he about to roll one up.
First down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Touchdown. Good shit.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try to run it here.
Oh, I was right there.
Play there down to the 1-yard line.
Missed the damn 2.
That they were having to stop the 2-point conversion because that means they give up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking them up before you get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Damn, he got the ball out.
Able to slip across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep.
Got his ass.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first seconds, all that's left in this first half as they come up on first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, he's wide open.
A Cowboy sack. Randy Gregory in there to make the sack.
Motherfucker was wide
Him
open.
for a loss of 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Pass incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
I'm down 2 at halftime. I'm getting the ball.
And it's on EA Sports.
I think my broadcast on. Yep. Oh, you ain't looking. Here we go. Let's go.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up for this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. But while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece. And instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there on the 50-yard line post-game. Because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44,
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it.
There you go.
You don't like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here, and a timeout. It's just their first, so
Go.
2 remaining as they burn 1 here in the third quarter.
This nigga dropped it. Oh my goodness. All you gotta do is hold on to it.
Doesn't pan out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive here.
Got his ass. Let's go. Oh, I could have ran that back.
At the 26-yard line. The upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66, and Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play, but to me it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember, his grandfather was a head coach and a GM in the league. He gets it. He understands. I highly expect the moment to be just fine for him and not too big.
And this is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
These niggas just dropping the fucking ball.
Free and brings up fourth down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and taking up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Now Austin. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, I could have picked that one too.
Incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, wow. What?
Accelerating, and off he goes.
That ain't the most cheating shit, man. Fuck.
Michael Gallup, 66 yards. And the
That's
Cowboys
bullshit.
into their lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone.
I got scored
Extra
for
point
that.
splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Let's go quick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the defense
can't do
gonna
nothing
use
with
the first
that.
of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line linebackers really work well together.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
Oh man, about to score. I'm trying to score right now.
The Notre Dame man in on the tackle. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And that's
Oh my goodness, I put that right on the money. This nigga dropped. Oh, this nigga dropped.
Eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Put that shit right on the money.
big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Come on, Kittles.
And the blitz does come.
Perfect route, nigga. That was a perfect play. I gotta use that when I start playing now. That shit was awesome.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
We almost picked my shit.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Oh, you just saw it? Wasn't that shit nasty?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once
Got his
more.
ass, nigga.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San
I seen that
Francisco.
shit.
Marquise Goodwin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, nice move. So we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Lifema Bagley, used to say, don't go press this.
Oh, I thought that was a fucking pass.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast.
Oh, and he fucking fumbled. I swore that was a fucking play action.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Drops it underneath.
Gotta get that ball out, man.
And that'll make this a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll try the sweep with Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, wow. He turned all the way opposite field.
The 17-yard line.
What that was
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. Garoppolo. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. Looking to throw.
Oh, this nigga wide open.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
On that shit.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep.
I shouldn't have did that.
And that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it out.
That was it.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback.
I thought he would come back and make him come back, but it wouldn't let him come back.
Really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
10th carry now for Allen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now Prescott completes it right side to Cooper. And he's getting past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They needed 15. They've got 16 and a first down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Toss left to Elliott. Runs through the contact. Gets around it. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Again, it's Elliott. Oh, he shoots past him. And able to break
the ball out
tackle,
in the hands, man.
brought down. Given 4 on the carry, that'll make this
It was 2 cheating ass plays in this game. That's why I lost, man. One play was crazy. They did like it looked like a play action, but he had the ball. I ain't never seen that shit like that before. That nigga kept running and still had the screen wide. And there was one other little cheating ass play, and then my niggas dropped hella balls.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before.
But he beat me though.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Prescott now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not
Go ahead,
bad.
take that
1st
knee,
and
man.
10.
Good game.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Alright, bro. I guess we can get on some hoop.
Comes out all teams, no matter where they're predicted